Have you ever found yourself pausing at the bottom of a staircase just for a moment? Because climbing up feels a little bit harder than it used to. Maybe you notice that bending down to pick up something from the floor takes a bit more effort, or your legs feel a touch heavier when you try to get up from your favorite chair. If so, you're not alone. As we get older, especially after 60, many people begin to notice a slow, sneaky loss of strength. It happens so little by little that we often just accept it as a normal part of aging. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? Yes, getting older is a natural journey for everyone, but losing your energy, your muscle, and your vitality doesn't have to come with it. You can keep feeling strong, active, and independent for longer than you ever thought possible. And you don't need expensive pills, fancy powders, or complicated gym routines to help your body stay healthy. In fact, some of the best tools for protecting your muscles and keeping up your strength are already waiting for you in the produce aisle of your local grocery store. They're fruits. That's right. Certain fruits contain natural nutrients and powerful compounds that science has shown can help protect your muscles from age-related loss, known as sarcopenia. These fruits are safe for most people, even if you're managing things like diabetes or heart concerns, and they're easy to enjoy every day. Today I want to share with you 5 amazing fruits that can help you naturally fight muscle loss and keep your body strong as you grow older. Each one is backed by scientific research, recommended by nutrition experts, and loved by people who want to stay active and healthy without making their lives complicated. And here's a little secret. The fruit that tops this list is something you probably already have in your kitchen right now, but you might not realize just how powerful it really is for your muscles and your overall well-being. So make sure you stay with me until the very end because you definitely won't want to miss what's at number 1. If you enjoy learning about simple, helpful health tips like this, don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel for more advice on living your healthiest, happiest life. Each video here is made with care, just for you so you can feel your best every single day. Let's dive right in with the first fruit on our list, one that's creamy, delicious, and surprisingly powerful for your muscles, the avocado. You've probably heard that avocado is good for your heart, and maybe you already enjoy it now and then on toast or in a salad. But what many people don't realize is that this humble green fruit is quietly one of your strongest allies in the battle against age-related muscle loss. Why? Avocados are packed with healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, that help reduce chronic inflammation in your body. As we age, our bodies naturally become more prone to inflammation. This is like a slow-burning fire inside you that doesn't always cause pain right away, but quietly damages tissues, including your muscles. Over time, this makes it harder for your body to repair and rebuild itself. That's one of the main reasons muscle loss, or sarcopenia, sneaks in as we get older. But avocados don't stop at fighting inflammation. They're also a fantastic source of potassium. In fact, avocados contain more potassium per gram than bananas. Potassium is really important because it helps your muscles contract properly. When you pair potassium with magnesium, another helpful mineral in avocados, you get a powerhouse team that helps prevent cramps, supports steady muscle movement, and even keeps your heartbeat regular. When your muscles are working smoothly, you're more stable on your feet, you have more energy, and you're less likely to trip or stumble. But that's not all that's happening beneath the skin of an avocado. These fruits are also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your muscle cells from something called oxidative stress. That's just a fancy way of saying wear and tear that happens to your muscles over time. And then there's fiber. One medium avocado contains around 10 grams of fiber. Fiber keeps your digestion regular and helps balance your blood sugar, which is especially important if you're trying to avoid those up and down sugar spikes that can zap your energy. In fact, eating more fiber is linked to better control of blood sugar levels, making avocados a smart choice for people with diabetes or anyone concerned about their health. And there's real science behind all these benefits. For example, a study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who ate more monounsaturated fats, like those in avocados, had better mobility and a lower risk of becoming frail. Another study found that lutein, a special nutrient in avocados, was linked to better muscle strength and healthier movement in older adults. This means that avocado doesn't just help your muscles stay intact, it actually helps them move better. Let me share a quick story. I remember meeting Clara, a bright-eyed 72-year-old with a warm laugh and a determined spirit. She used to get leg cramps almost every night, making it hard for her to sleep. Her daughter suggested she try adding a bit of avocado to her meals, just half a fruit a day. After a couple of weeks, Clara noticed she was sleeping through the night, and her morning walks didn't feel like such a chore. Now eating avocado is her daily ritual. She loves a slice on toast, sometimes with a sprinkle of sesame seeds and a touch of lemon. The beauty of avocado is how versatile it is. You can enjoy it mashed, sliced, or blended. Try mixing it into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk for a muscle-friendly breakfast. Or keep it simple and pair it with eggs in the morning. Some people even make creamy avocado chocolate pudding. So yes, dessert can be healthy too. And don't worry if you're watching your sugar or managing your blood pressure. Avocados have zero cholesterol, almost no sugar, and plenty of good fats that help you feel full without a crash. That makes them an ideal snack for anyone who wants to stay active without needing processed energy bars or sugary drinks. Now that we've added something smooth and soothing to your routine, let's turn to a fruit that's bold, bright, and ready to chase away soreness, like an old friend who's always there when you need a little boost. Have you ever had those mornings when your legs feel stiff before you even get out of bed, or those afternoons when your shoulders ache for no clear reason? As we get older, that tired, heavy feeling can creep in, and it often lingers longer than we'd like. But nature has another secret helper: tart cherry. Not the sweet cherries you might snack on in the summer, but their sour cousins, which are often used in juice or dried form. Tart cherries are bursting with powerful compounds called anthocyanins, natural antioxidants that have been shown to significantly reduce inflammation. Inflammation is a major factor behind muscle pain, stiffness, and even long-term muscle breakdown as we age. Think of chronic inflammation as a low, slow fire smoldering in your body. Over time, it wears away at your strength and resilience. Tart cherries help put that fire out. Even more remarkable, tart cherries help your muscles recover after activity. In several clinical studies, athletes who drank tart cherry juice before and after exercise experienced less muscle soreness and faster recovery. If tart cherry can help marathon runners and weightlifters bounce back, imagine what it can do for those of us who just want to stay mobile, independent, and pain-free. These cherries aren't just for athletes though. One study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that runners who drank tart cherry juice for a week before a big race reported significantly less pain afterward. Their muscles bounced back faster, and they felt stronger sooner. Another study from Oregon Health and Science University showed that tart cherry juice helped reduce markers of muscle damage and inflammation, even in older adults, without any side effects. That means if you go for walks, take exercise classes, or do gentle stretching, tart cherry might be your quiet companion in staying active, helping your muscles feel better after activity, and reducing the soreness that can discourage movement. But the benefits don't stop with your muscles. Tart cherries also contain natural melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Many older adults struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. Having a small glass of 100% tart cherry juice in the evening has been shown to improve both sleep duration and quality. And as you may already know, sleep is when your body repairs itself, including your muscles. Let's bring it to life with a story. My neighbor Paul, who's 68, used to say that every morning felt like trying to walk with cement in his legs. He started drinking tart cherry juice after dinner, and within 2 weeks he said he was waking up with less stiffness and more energy for the day. "It's like I gave my body permission to heal at night," he told me with a grin. And here's something else to love: tart cherry fits most diets. The juice, when it's 100% pure and unsweetened, is low on the glycemic scale and can be safely enjoyed in small amounts by those keeping an eye on blood sugar. If juice isn't your thing, you can try tart cherry capsules or sprinkle dried tart cherries on your oatmeal. Let's continue our journey with the next fruit on our list, one that's bold and vibrant, ready to help your muscles recover and your joints feel less stiff: the tart cherry. If you've ever woken up in the morning with stiff legs or felt your shoulders ache for no apparent reason, you're not alone. This heavy, tired feeling happens to many people as they get older, and it can make everyday tasks seem harder. But did you know that a simple sour fruit could help? Tart cherries, especially the ones used for juice or dried snacks, not the sweet ones you might eat fresh in the summer, are packed with powerful natural compounds called anthocyanins. These are strong antioxidants that help your body fight inflammation, which is a big reason why muscles start to ache and feel weak as we age. Chronic inflammation is like a low fire in your body, quietly burning and slowly wearing down your strength. It doesn't always hurt right away, but over time it can make you feel less energetic and more sluggish. Tart cherries help calm that fire, giving your muscles a better chance to stay healthy. But there's more. Tart cherries aren't just about reducing inflammation. They help your muscles bounce back faster after activity too. Imagine you've been out for a walk or did some light gardening. Instead of waking up feeling sore the next day, tart cherries can help your body recover more quickly. Studies with athletes, people who push their muscles hard, have shown that drinking tart cherry juice before and after exercise leads to less soreness and faster muscle recovery. If it works for runners and weightlifters, it can definitely help those of us who just want to stay active and enjoy our daily routines. In one study, runners who drank tart cherry juice for a week before a long race felt less pain after running and regained their strength faster. Another study with older adults found that tart cherry juice reduced muscle damage and inflammation without any side effects. This means even gentle activities, like stretching or a walk in the park, can feel easier, and you're less likely to be discouraged by lingering soreness. Tart cherries have another special benefit. They can help you sleep better. Many people find that as they age, falling asleep or staying asleep becomes a challenge. Tart cherries contain natural melatonin, a hormone that helps your body know when it's time to rest. Drinking a small glass of pure, unsweetened tart cherry juice in the evening can help you fall asleep more easily and enjoy deeper, more restful sleep. And remember, it's during sleep that your body repairs your muscles and restores your strength. If juice isn't your favorite, you can try tart cherry capsules or sprinkle dried tart cherries over your breakfast. Just make sure you choose unsweetened options to avoid extra sugar. Tart cherries is gentle on blood sugar levels and is safe for most people. But as always, talk to your doctor if you're adding something new to your routine, especially if you take medicine. Many people have shared their stories about how tart cherry helped them. My neighbor Paul, for example, started drinking tart cherry juice after dinner and soon noticed he woke up with less stiffness and more energy. He says, "It's like my body finally gets a chance to heal at night." Whether you drink the juice or add the cherries to your meals, this fruit is a friendly companion for anyone wanting to stay active, pain-free, and well-rested. Now let's move on to a fruit that gleams like little rubies and is packed with life, the pomegranate. You might have seen those bright red seeds, called arils, and wondered if they're worth the effort. The answer is yes. Pomegranates are loaded with antioxidants, especially a type called polyphenols, which help your body fight something called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is what makes you feel tired after even a little bit of activity, and it can slow down how quickly your muscles recover. It's also a big part of the aging process. By fighting this stress, pomegranates help keep your muscles healthy and energetic. But what really makes pomegranate special is how it helps your blood flow. It increases something called nitric oxide in your body, which opens up your blood vessels and improves circulation. Why does this matter for your muscle? Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, so they can work better and heal faster. This is especially important as we get older, because our circulation naturally gets a bit weaker with age. There are some impressive studies showing that older adults who have pomegranate before activity feel less tired and recover faster, even if their exercise is just a walk around the block or doing chores at home. Pomegranate doesn't just help with soreness, it also helps with stiffness and tightness after periods of sitting or resting. The anti-inflammatory powers of pomegranate give your muscles a smoother, easier way to move, so you can enjoy activities like gardening, cooking, or playing with your grandchildren with less discomfort. My friend George started drinking a little pomegranate juice before his gardening sessions, and now he feels more energized, less sore, and even sleeps better. He says, "It's like my muscles are just happier." That's the kind of simple, joyful change we all want. Pomegranate is also great for your cells' power plants, called mitochondria. These are tiny parts inside your muscle cells that create energy. The healthier your mitochondria, the more energy you have for the things you love. You can enjoy pomegranate in many ways. Drink a small glass of 100% juice, just 4 to 6 ounces a day, to keep sugar in check. Or eat the crunchy seeds on yogurt, salad, or by themselves. The seeds give you fiber, which is good for your digestion and helps control blood sugar. Just remember, moderation is key, because pomegranate is naturally sweet. Choose pure juice without added sugar, and if you're worried about sugar,
Lean toward the whole seeds instead of juice for extra fiber. Adding this fruit to your routine is like giving your muscles a gentle, loving boost every day. Now let's talk about a fruit you might have seen in your grandparents' kitchen, but maybe never gave much thought to: prunes or dried plums. Some people think prunes are just for digestion, but they're actually one of the most powerful fruits for keeping your muscles strong as you age. Prunes are packed with antioxidants like chlorogenic acid and rutin that fight inflammation and oxidative stress, the two main enemies of your muscles as you get older. These antioxidants protect your muscle cells from damage, soothe your joints, and help your muscles recover faster after. But prunes go even further. They contain natural compounds that may help your body grow new muscle. Scientists have found that prunes can activate a hormone called IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor, which tells your body to build and maintain muscle fibers. There's even a study that showed prune extracts increase the size of muscle cells and help them repair themselves. This means prunes don't just slow down muscle loss, they may actually help you gain new strength, even after age 60. Prunes are also a top source of boron, a mineral that helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, the building blocks for strong muscles and bones. This is especially important for older adults who want to stay active and avoid the double risk of muscle loss and weak bones. And let's not forget about fiber. Prunes are loaded with it, which helps keep your digestion regular, your blood sugar steady, and your energy levels up throughout the day. Balanced blood sugar is key for avoiding that midday slump and for powering through your daily routines. Here's a real-life story. My Aunt Helen, who's 76, laughed when I first suggested she try prunes. She said, "Aren't those just for folks with slow bowels?" But after a month of eating 5 prunes a day with breakfast, she called me and said she felt less achy after her morning walks. "It's like I've oiled the hinges," she joked. Now she keeps a jar on her kitchen counter and swears by them. Prunes are easy to add to your diet. You can eat them straight from the bag, chop them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or mix with nuts for a tasty energy ball. They're naturally sweet, so they taste like a treat without causing sugar spikes. In fact, prunes have a low glycemic index, making them safe for most people with diabetes.
Eaten in moderation, it's a simple, delicious way to help your muscles stay strong every day. Finally, let's shine a light on a fruit you probably eat already: the apple. There's a reason for the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But did you know that apples might also help keep muscle loss away? Inside that crisp, juicy bite is a powerful blend of nutrients that do more than just satisfy your sweet tooth. Apples, especially their peel, contain a special compound called ursolic acid. Scientists have discovered that ursolic acid may help your body build new muscle and slow down the breakdown of muscle tissue. In animal studies, mice given ursolic acid develop more muscle mass and experience less muscle loss, even in situations that would normally cause their muscles to shrink. While more research is needed for humans, early studies look promising. Let's bring everything together now and look at the bigger picture. We've talked about 5 simple fruits: avocado, tart cherry, pomegranate, prune, and apple, that each hold a unique kind of strength, not just for your muscles, but for your whole life. These aren't rare superfoods or expensive supplements. They're ordinary, familiar, and easy to find at any grocery store or market. What's amazing is that each of these fruits supports your body in its own special way. The avocado brings creamy, healthy fats and minerals to soothe inflammation and power your muscles. Tart cherry, with its bold color, helps you recover from aches, sleep better, and keep moving. Pomegranate's ruby seeds boost your blood flow and energy, so you don't tire out as quickly. Prunes, often overlooked, quietly protect your muscles from age-related decline and give you steady energy and healthy digestion. And the humble apple, with its crisp bite, supports muscle growth and endurance, helping you hold on to strength and independence as the years go by. Maybe you've started to notice changes, just a bit more stiffness when you get out of bed, or a little less confidence when reaching for something high or carrying a bag up the stairs. That's normal, and it happens to everyone as we get older. But the most important message is, you're not powerless. Nature has given us these gentle tools to help us stay strong, not just in our bodies, but in our spirits. You don't have to make huge, overwhelming changes or join a gym if you don't want to. You don't need expensive powders or complicated routines. What matters most is the small habits you build, one step at a time. Imagine starting your morning with a slice of avocado toast, adding a handful of prunes to your breakfast, tossing pomegranate seeds into your salad for lunch, or enjoying an apple as a snack in the afternoon. Maybe you finish your day with a glass of tart cherry juice before bed, knowing it's helping your muscles recover and giving you a better night's sleep. These are simple choices, easy to fit into any lifestyle, and they add up over time. If you're not sure how to start, try making one small change this week. Pick one fruit from the list and add it to your meals each day. Notice how you feel. Maybe your energy is a little steadier, or you feel less sore after a walk. The next week, try another fruit, and so on. These gentle shifts, along with daily movement, even just a walk around your home or stretching in your chair, will make it easier for your body to hold on to the muscle you have and even build new strength. Remember, muscle loss isn't just about feeling weaker. It can affect your balance, your energy, and how independent you feel. By taking action now, you're investing in your future self, giving yourself the best chance to enjoy every moment, whether it's playing with grandchildren, working in the garden, or simply feeling confident as you go about your day. Let's not forget the power of community. If you've tried any of these tips or noticed a difference after adding fruit to your diet, share your story in the comments below. Your experience might be just what someone else needs to hear today. Maybe you'll inspire someone who's feeling stuck, or remind them that small changes really do make a big difference. And if you have questions, suggestions, or favorite recipes using these fruits, we'd love to hear those too. This channel is all about supporting each other and growing stronger together. You might be wondering, can something as simple as eating fruit really make such a difference? The answer is yes, especially when it's part of a bigger routine that includes staying active and caring for your body. Science shows us that nutrients from whole foods, like these fruits, work together to protect your muscles, support healthy aging, and boost your mood. They're gentle, natural, and easy to enjoy. And unlike many pills or powders, you get the added bonus of flavor, fiber, and satisfaction from eating real delicious food. Even better, these fruits fit into almost any diet, whether you're watching your sugar, trying to eat more plant-based foods, or just looking for ways to feel your best every day. If you're concerned about sugar or calories, remember that most fruits, especially when eaten with their fiber-rich skins, have a low glycemic index. This means they release their energy slowly, helping you avoid those spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired. Pairing fruits with a bit of protein or healthy fat, like nut butter on apple slices or avocado with eggs, can help keep your blood sugar steady and your hunger satisfied longer. It's about balance, not restriction. And here's something to keep in mind: you don't have to be perfect. Some days you might skip a fruit or miss your walk, and that's okay. What matters is your intention and your willingness to take care of yourself, little by little. Every apple you bite into, every prune you add to your oatmeal, every splash of tart cherry juice at bedtime. These are small, beautiful choices that say, I'm still building strength, I'm still growing, I'm still here. You deserve to feel strong and capable, no matter your age. Remember Clara, who found relief from nightly leg cramps with half an avocado a day, or Paul, who gave his body permission to heal with tart cherry juice after dinner, or Helen, who discovered that prunes weren't just for digestion, but for feeling less achy on her morning walks. And let's not forget Mr. David, who credits his daily apple for keeping him regular, moving, and young at heart. These stories aren't just inspiring, they're a reminder that you too can make a difference in your own health story. So as you prepare your next meal or stroll through the produce aisle, take a moment to look at these fruits with fresh eyes. Each one is a quiet partner in your journey to stay strong, active, and joyful. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, it's never too late to start making choices that support your muscles and your independence. Little by little, day by day, you'll notice more energy, less soreness, better sleep, and a growing sense of confidence as you move through your home or walk in the park. Today's video isn't just about information, it's about inspiration. I hope you feel encouraged to try something new, to share your journey with others, and to remember that every step counts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Health 365. This channel is here to bring you simple, trustworthy, uplifting tips for healthy aging and joyful living. Let's grow stronger together, naturally, gently, and with joy. Before we go, I'd love to hear from you. Do you already enjoy any of these fruits? Have you noticed a difference in your strength, energy, or how you feel day to day? Maybe you have a favorite recipe or a special fruit ritual that's helped you along the way. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to start their journey to better health today. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and every healthy choice you make is a gift to yourself and those you love. Until next time, take care of your body and soul. You've got this.